welcome to tonight's presentation here on 2K Sports. Two FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here with us. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the home team. So here's Dallas's starting group. We've got Davis, Kyrie Irving out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Washington in at the 3.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
And so here's USA after the basket by Dallas. Curry gets the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Irving. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison, doesn't matter.
The kick out, Curry. Pass to James. Gafford grabs the miss. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Thompson. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Embiid. And here's Edwards outside. The shot no good. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, USA's head coach and I were able to chat. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Irving. The layup misses.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Curry's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Irving, that's good. Irving's got 6 points.
The level of talent Kyrie Irving has is extraordinary, and his finishing ability, creativity, English at the rim, unreal.
And Durant with the big finish.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Durant. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Davis. Here's Gafford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Dallas shooting their first free throws here tonight. That one's off. So for USA, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Booker in for Edwards. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Curry with it. Irving picks him up. Outside for Booker. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
They set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Irving. Count the basket. Give him 8 points now.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Dallas. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Gafford in the post. James is there. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for LeBron. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Count that bucket. Irving's got 10 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Curry. The three is up. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Durant. No good off the glass. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Irving. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Now here's Davis, and the shot goes in. Davis has got his second basket.
The amazing thing about AD, you don't have to create for him. He's a big man who can create for himself.
Here's Durant, and the rebound goes to Dallas.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Thompson, no good.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Pass to Curry, and here comes the break. Tatum from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Here's Gafford. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
Stolen by Davis. Tatum finds Durant with 4 on the clock. Can't capitalize inside. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Dallas on top, up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Jason Tatum out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Davis in at the center position.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
And so here's USA. They trail by 3. And for Dallas, they've got Derek Lively. Oh! AD! An easy target on the lob.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Christie's shot is off.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Outside for Halliburton. Offline with a 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Irving. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so Durant will bring it up for USA. Halliburton outside. Here's Tatum. There's the triple. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. From 12 feet. Pass to Marshall. The three is up. Rebound USA.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
Durant finds Tatum. The three. Oh, Tatum slings it from deep.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
And Dallas with possession. Irving looking around. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Tatum. Halliburton for 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks leading. Here's Dinwiddie. And he converts the layup.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside Booker. Launches a 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Booker's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Irving. Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
On the wing, Tatum. 16 feet out. Drained it for 2 points. Tatum's got 8.
You know, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Here's Dinwiddie. Misses from short range. Durant finds Halliburton. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Dinwiddie. That one goes in. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket.
I'll tell you, it's hard to deal with Dinwiddie that close to the rim. You cannot mess with his concentration.
Pass to Booker. From downtown. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks lead by 3. Here's Dinwiddie. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
A minute 39 left in the first half of this game. Halliburton, the pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Dinwiddie, right side. Pass to Marshall. Dinwiddie, right side. Back to Marshall. For 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. For 3, Booker. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Christie. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Halliburton. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Here's Marshall, guarded by Durant. From 9 feet out, Marshall with the bucket.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Oh, KD going to work from deep.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Tatum with a steal.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's Christie. Here's Lively. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Kevin Durant is out there with James. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Embiid in at the 5, down low.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
And for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Washington. Then it's Thompson. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. And that one's good. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Here's Washington, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for USA. And here's Curry. And it's blocked by Irving.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving. Guys love seeing him hustle on that end.
Look at Davis use his length.
Yeah, he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Washington's shot is good.
Creative at the rim, giving the fans their money's worth.
Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting, because they've done much better playing with pace.
Lets it go from 11. Again, the miss by USA. The Mavericks lead by 5. Pass to Irving. Rejected by James.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Edwards. 19-footer. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Curry passes to James. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Davis. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington.
Number 13, Najee Marshall.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Curry passes to Edwards.
I'm open right here.
For 3, James. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in the game. Shoots from 12. And the shot is good. Dropped it in off the front of the rim. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Such a terrific, efficient mid-range shooter. Thompson given space, he takes advantage.
Outside Edwards. This one for 3. Again, the miss by USA. Dallas leading by 5.
Come to me.
Here's Marshall. Lets a floater go. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And there's James from the arc. There, LeBron for 3.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Irving up and in on the layup. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And here's Curry. 6 points for him. Pass to James. There's the 3. No good on the shot. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. 4-point game. Down low. Here's Irving. And the shot goes down. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Edwards with it. Let's go with a three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's stolen by James. And they're pushing it up. Here's Durant. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Mavericks lead by 6. Here's Marshall. And there it is for him.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Edwards. Embiid's got space. And a miss there on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Irving. Gafford passes to Irving. Second chance shot. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 30 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Embiid throws it down.
Well, Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Here's Davis. Easy money for Davis inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Devin Booker. Anthony Davis is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's James, and it's Edwards in at the 2. And stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break. The kick to Tatum from outside the arc. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
On the wing, Tatum. And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got his 6th rebound on the night. Booker with the defensive effort.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Off the mark there with a 3. The Mavericks lead by 9. Edwards looking it over. Left side Irving. Pass to Lively. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Now here's Davis. Yep, that one goes.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
The Mavericks on offense. Here's Christie. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Oh, and the athleticism he showed there, wow, that's not easy to do.
Outside Booker. On the wing, Davis. Pass to James. The jump hook. And he can't bank that one in. James has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Lively. Edwards pulls it in. Lively's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Puts up a 3. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple!
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Dallas leading by 8. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
USA calls timeout. So for USA, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Davis. Durant comes in for Tatum. And it's Stephen Curry in for Devin Booker. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for Edwards. Washington's checked in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dinwiddie. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what USA's head coach was saying to the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now, here is James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Irving is doubled. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 34 points.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Curry with it. And Curry with the take. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
Here's Irving. Double clutches. And he takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got 6 in the quarter. 1:52 left in the final quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Mavericks with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Well, inside the painted areas, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
Outside Curry. Pass to Edwards. Washington grabs the miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Irving. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Irving's got 38 points.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's. Irving attacking. Rebounded by LeBron. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul so far. 1:05 left in the 4th quarter. Curry against Irving. Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. And here's Edwards outside. Drops in the 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 40 points.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Embiid, good. Now Irving. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution on the court.
Two-second difference between shot and game clock. Davis, the pass to Tatum. Off target from outside. Williams in the post. He's guarded by White. Williams misses. And so the Mavericks take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.